Okay, so hello, my name is Suchi Kumari, and we have built a web application called gitFolio. So go ahead with my team member, Gaurav.
Yeah, yeah. Hello, I'm Garang Sharma, and this is the GitHub for our project. The project is basically a microservice-based application that provides the functionality for to a user, such that user can go and provide the GitHub link or GitHub username to our application, and our application would generate a beautiful resume as well as portfolio for the user, as well as our application would also provide a portfolio link which they can even share with other people. So this is the structure of our application. So we have um, three main services. One is resume service, another is portfolio service, and one is DB service. And also we are using MongoDB database, and all of this is stored in is built using containers and deployed upon the Napptive platform using OAM files, right? So our external world or any user has access to two of these services. Those are resume service and portfolio service. They can't directly access the DB service and MongoDB, and those are only internally available. Also, we utilize GitHub API to fetch the required data from the user's GitHub and then build the resume upon that. For technology, we have used Express, MongoDB Napptive platform, and OAM YAML files for deployment. So OAM files are more scalable and comparatively more precise than Kubernetes, so we chose the OAM. I would just share the functioning of the Napptive and the our platform and our application. So as you can see, we deployed our application in several components: MongoDB, DB service, portfolio service, and resume service. So we got the endpoint for the resume. So basically, anyone can go to GitHub and provide the link. Let's say there is someone called Kunal, and I just go with generate resume. Okay, so a resume would be generated for that user. He can download the PDF directly. Also, he can save it to save this resume to our database. Upon saving it to the resume, this particular screen will appear, and then user can go to our home. Now there is another option present, that is the check others. So basically here you can see the resumes for other people's, like this is myself Garang Sharma and this is my teammate Suruchi Kumari. So you can go to their resume links as well as their portfolio directly from here. Also, um, we we get this particular ID out of here. So another feature of our application that, as I mentioned earlier, was the portfolio service. So basically, this particular portfolio endpoint, if after this we provide the ID, like as mentioned here, for whichever person, just right? So they can directly get their portfolio. So a user can share this particular link with the recruiters also, and it would directly point to their particular portfolio. And so this is the open source application that we have built, so other people can also contribute to this. Another feature that we are working upon and want to include is the LinkedIn option, where instead of GitHub, person can provide the LinkedIn username or authenticate with LinkedIn and get a custom built resume and portfolios in similar manner. So going to our deployment file. So this is our deployment file for the Napptive platform. Here we have mentioned all the microservices and the components and their particular Docker images. And then we have mentioned a workflow also, such that the first MongoDB container start, then DB service container start, then portfolio service container start, and then resume service. This is done such that like some applications depend upon the previous application, so it doesn't cause any problem with the containers when they start. And on our on our GitHub, you can find the link to the resume as well as the portfolio, where you can just go and provide the ID to your portfolio and it will work. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. That's from us.
Yeah, thank you very much. I think something happened.